That is the color I'm looking for. Yes, man. That is exactly the color I like my coffee. Good morning, guys. I was so tempted to sip that coffee before I even say good morning to you. But I am so excited. Guys, forgive me. Hold on. Hey, let me tell you something about me. This ain't no lie. As a man, when here I make my coffee, I hope before anybody else come around for me to open up my mouth, I don't want to drink a sip of that coffee first, you know. That is like a ritual with me, boy. I can't help it. I can't help it. That's all. That's all. That's all. Oh gosh. So here what going on. Let me go outside. See if we can find a nice spot. It's now 5 o'clock on the dot, right? Let me see if we could find a nice spot. And I could set up my camera. I could sit down and I could enjoy this cup of coffee. And I have a couple of things I want to tell you. Well, okay. So hang on a little bit and let me get this thing set up. So good morning once again. Take a little while to set up the camera. But I wanted you all to experience the daylight coming in. Most of my videos will tend to begin like this. And it's a good time to do a little sitting and chatting. The place is quiet, kids are asleep. So let me say something to you. First of all, I really want to thank my wife, Ellis, because Ellis, she has helped nurture me back to great health. Let me start over. First of all, I want to thank the Almighty Father. I want to thank the Almighty Father for the miracles that He has done in my life. Thank you, Father. And as I say, Ellis has done a tremendous job. I want you all to do something. Go on Ellis Food and More channel and look for a video where we're cooking a black giant chicken. That was the first video that we made when I came out of St. Anne's. So for those of you who might be new to this particular channel, right? If you have not seen any of my wife videos, she's the person who is responsible for starting off a channel called Ellis Food and More. So if there happen to be anybody here that does not know about her channel, right? Go to Ellis Food and More. If you really want to see good, excellent edited content, go to Ellis Food and More, right? And you will see a video, right? I'll recommend the first video that you watch is relieving stress and anxiety, right? And in that video, you will learn everything about us in a nutshell, right? Now, I am actually approaching a year and 7 months. A year and 7 months ago, I had a mental breakdown and I ended up in St. Anne's for an entire month. As I say, and I'm going to tell you all what caused me to go into St. Anne's because I want all it to go over to Ellis Food and More, where we explain that, right? But anyway, I ended up in St. Anne's and it took me a very long time to recover. It was a lot of support from my family, starting off with Ellis, my kids, my parents, my siblings, one or two friends, because when you're here, you end up in St. Anne's. After that, like friends just drop off the map, right? Um, and I started making these videos with Ellis, and little by little, it helped me regain my confidence. And her videos were becoming so popular that when we go out on the outside, people will be there, Ellis, Mr. Sarah, and it really helped. It really boosts my confidence. So I'm telling you to go and check out this video called Corina Black Giant Chicken. And you will see how I was then to how I am now. So the whole purpose of me telling you all this is I really want to show a lot of gratitude to my wife, Ellis. Ellis, thank you very much for painting a good picture of me and helping me regain my confidence to a point where I feel motivated once again to try my hand at something, right? She has been begging me to plant up the land, and when the rains came, the land became a bit softer to work because here was hard like concrete. And I'm really happy to be doing what I'm doing now, right? As time goes along and she gets time because she's very, very busy doing her own videos. But, I'm hoping that the Stargirl Ellis will get some time, and even on this channel here, right? Or you will see Ellis in the garden because she knows a lot about gardening too, right? Looking forward to when she's doing her videos that she'll be able to come into the garden, and then y'all will see, a bit of reaping of the vegetables and the fresh herbs. So I'm doing this to complement the both channels, right? I more kind of focusing on the home gardening and maybe walking one or two little trails. Anyway, having said that, Guys, thank you so much for the tremendous support that you all have been giving to me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I am so excited every time I go into YouTube studios to see the progress, the rapid progress that this channel is making. It brings so much joy and happiness to my heart. And I woke up this morning and all I could do, let me tell you what I actually do. I lie down in my bed, I wake up, tempted to just grab that phone. I said, no, I have to give the Lord some praise first, right? So I said my prayers. I feel I say I kind of fast prayers, I'm being honest with all, yeah? Anyway, I thank the Lord for life, for seeing yet another new day. And then, of course, I grab up my phone and I go on straight to YouTube studios. And when I look at the amount of views and I see how many subscribers I reach, I literally laugh out loud. LOL, laugh out loud. Because it felt so good to see how well the channel is going. And guys, as we always say on Ellis Food and More, we can't do it without you all. You could be making the best of videos, right? You have guys who have real good editing skills. You're making good videos, and without the viewers, your show is nothing. Your show is nothing. So I want to thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support. I have been trying to answer all the comments, which I always say I love because this is what motivates me. Comments motivate me more than views, right? It's a way that we could engage. I try my best to answer as many, or not answer, respond, right? I try my best to respond to all the comments that was coming in so fast and so furious, right? I even had to make a comment in one of the videos that, you know, if I haven't responded to your comment as yet, forgive me, but surely I am going to make the time and respond to your valued comment, right? Yesterday was a beautiful evening, right? Ellis had a lot of subscribers, came and visit us yesterday. Right now, I'm not good at names, right? But Kafita and her husband was here. A wonderful family from Paramin was here. Then a family from Penal passed through. And then Allison and, oh gosh, I think it's Susie. They came and it was just a real nice vibes. It was real nice. All Ellis supporters love her so much, right? So guys, it's a new week ahead of us. Monday Blues, as people call it. Hope you all had a great weekend, and I hope You'll have a great week, right? I know what it is like getting up. You gotta prepare for the kids. You gotta prepare yourself. Face some traffic. Get to work. Don't let nobody get to you. People blowing in the back. Don't let the person in the back control your vehicle. You in control of yourself, right? So we'll be back shortly. All right, so guys, you would have observed that with one pigtail bucket of water, the amount of plants that I was able to wet, right? So let me explain something to you all quickly before I end off this video. When you plant your seedlings, right, remember it's a very small rooting system, and all you basically want to do, if your soil is already moist, you just basically want to wet the root ball. Try to make an estimate by looking at the size of the plant that you, hey, I just want to wet the roots, right? You don't want to soak up your soil because those roots will begin to rot. So as time progresses, the same amount of plants that I just wet, right? We will probably move to 2 pigtail buckets of water. So with that being said, guys, have a great day, and maybe I might be able to shoot a next video. I'm not too sure. Don't know what this day has in store for me. I know I have some more plants to go and wet. So let me go and wet those plants before that sun begins to come up even more. Have a great day, guys. Love all you.